Welcome back to the Mind Shelf, where we unlock the secrets to transforming your mindset and unleashing your full potential. I'm thrilled you've joined us today for what might be one of the most life-changing conversations we'll ever have. Today, we're diving deep into a principle that has the power to revolutionize not just how you see yourself, but how the entire world responds to you. Acting as if you are the best, and no one is better than you. This isn't about arrogance or looking down on others. It's about recognizing the incredible power that lies within you and having the courage to let it shine. So grab your favorite notebook, get comfortable, and prepare to discover how this one shift in mindset can transform every area of your life. Act as if you are the best. No one is better than you. The ultimate guide to unleashing your true potential. Introduction. The moment everything changes, there comes a pivotal moment in every person's life when they must make a choice. Continue living in the shadow of their potential, or step boldly into the light of who they're meant to become. That moment is now. The principle of acting as if you are the best, not from a place of arrogance, but from deep, unshakable self-belief, has the power to transform your reality in ways you never imagined possible. This isn't just another motivational concept. It's a fundamental shift in how you operate in the world. When you truly embrace this mindset, you don't just change your thoughts. You change your actions, your energy, your presence, and ultimately your results. Chapter 1. Understanding the psychology behind acting as if. The science of self-perception. The human mind is incredibly malleable, constantly reshaping itself based on the information we feed it. Research reveals that individuals who perceive themselves as better than average, known as the better than average effect, often demonstrate higher levels of confidence and achievement. This isn't about delusion, it's about recognizing that your self-perception directly influences your performance. When you act as if you are the best, you're engaging in what psychologists call behavioral conditioning. Your brain begins to align your actions with your assumed identity, creating a powerful feedback loop that reinforces excellence in every area of your life. Breaking free from mental limitations. Most people are prisoners of their own self-imposed limitations. They've been conditioned to believe that humility means playing small, that confidence equals arrogance, and that dreaming big is unrealistic. But here's the truth. The moment you decide to be extraordinary is the start of transformation in life, career, and relationships. Your internal dialogue shapes your external reality. When you consistently tell yourself, "I'm not good enough," "others are better than me," or "I don't deserve success," you're programming your subconscious mind to prove those beliefs right. Acting as if you're the best interrupts this destructive pattern and replaces it with empowering self-talk that propels you toward greatness. Chapter 2. The mindset shift. From ordinary to extraordinary. Embracing your inherent worth. Self-acceptance is the foundation upon which all confidence is built. Before you can act as if you're the best, you must first accept that you are inherently worthy of success, love, and respect, not because of what you've achieved, but because of who you are at your core. This mindset shift involves mirror talk and self-affirmation. Stand before your mirror each morning and speak words of affirmation to yourself. Replace self-doubt with self-love and watch as your perception of yourself transforms. This isn't just feel-good psychology, it's a practical tool for rewiring your neural pathways. Gratitude for your unique gifts. Every person possesses a unique combination of talents, experiences, and perspectives. When you focus on what makes you special rather than comparing yourself to others, you begin to operate from a place of abundance rather than scarcity. The power of high standards. When you act as if you're the best, something magical happens. You naturally raise your standards. You stop tolerating mediocrity in any form. You won't accept anything less than your best effort, and you certainly won't settle for opportunities that don't align with your worth. This elevated standard isn't about perfection, it's about excellence. It's about approaching every task, every conversation, every opportunity with the mindset that you deserve the best and are willing to give your best to receive it. Chapter 3. The Transformation Process. rewiring your reality, reprogramming negative self-talk. The voice in your head has tremendous power over your life. For too long, many people have allowed that voice to be their harshest critic. Acting as if you're the best means taking control of that internal dialogue and transforming it into your greatest ally. Instead of, "I hope I don't mess this up. I'm not sure I'm qualified for this. Everyone else seems more confident than me," you begin to think, "I'm going to excel at this. I bring unique value to this situation, and my confidence inspires others." This shift doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent practice, it becomes your new default mode of thinking. Building unshakable self-belief. True confidence isn't the absence of fear or uncertainty. It's the ability to act with conviction despite those feelings. When you act as if you're the best, you develop what's called self-trust, an inner knowing that regardless of what challenges arise, you have the capacity to handle them. This self-trust is built through preparation and knowledge. Confidence grows when you're prepared. The more you know about your field, your goals, and yourself, the more naturally you'll embody excellence. Celebrating small wins. Every step forward, no matter how small, deserves recognition. These celebrations reinforce your identity as someone who achieves goals and overcomes challenges, learning from setbacks. When you act as if you're the best, failure becomes feedback rather than defeat. Each setback teaches you something valuable that moves you closer to mastery. Chapter 4. The Physical Transformation, Embodying Excellence. The power of body language. Your physiology directly influences your psychology. When you adopt the posture, movements, and presence of someone who knows they're exceptional, your brain receives the message and adjusts your internal state accordingly. Research shows that powerful body language, standing tall, making eye contact, taking up space, doesn't just change how others perceive you, it fundamentally alters your hormone levels, increasing confidence-building chemicals while decreasing stress hormones. Practical body language techniques include walking with purpose and energy, maintaining strong, confident eye contact, speaking with clear, measured tones, taking up appropriate space in conversations and meetings, keeping your shoulders back and head held high, dressing for the person you're becoming. The way you present yourself to the world sends a powerful message not just to others but to yourself. When you dress like someone who takes themselves seriously, who values excellence, and who deserves respect, you begin to internalize those qualities. This doesn't mean you need expensive clothes or designer labels. It means taking care in your appearance, ensuring you're well-groomed, and choosing clothing that makes you feel confident and capable. Chapter 5. Relationships and Social Dynamics. Inspiring others through your excellence. One of the most beautiful aspects of acting as if you're the best is how it affects those around you. When you operate from a place of confidence and excellence, you give others permission to do the same. Your energy becomes contagious, lifting the performance and aspirations of everyone in your circle. This isn't about superiority or making others feel small. It's about becoming a beacon of possibility, showing others what's achievable when someone fully commits to their potential. Celebrating others' success. People with genuine confidence aren't threatened by others' achievements. They're inspired by them. When you truly believe you're capable of greatness, others' success becomes proof of what's possible rather than a source of insecurity. This abundance mindset creates a positive cycle where you genuinely celebrate others' wins, build strong, supportive relationships, attract successful, like-minded people into your life, create opportunities for collaboration and mutual growth. Attracting the right opportunities. Confidence is magnetic. When you carry yourself as someone who deserves the best begins to show up in your life. People are naturally drawn to those who believe in themselves, and opportunities flow toward those who expect them. This isn't about luck or chance, it's about the energy you project into the world. When you act as if you're the best, you speak up in meetings and contribute valuable insights. Apply for positions and opportunities others might think are out of their league. Network with confidence and authenticity. Take calculated risks that position you for growth. Chapter 6. Professional excellence and career advancement. Transforming your work performance. When you bring the act as if you're the best mindset to your career, everything changes. You stop showing up as someone who's grateful just to be there and start showing up as someone who adds tremendous value. This transformation affects every aspect of your work. Decision-making. You make choices from a place of confidence rather than fear, leading to bolder, more innovative solutions. Leadership. Even if you're not in a formal leadership role, you begin to lead by example, inspiring others through your excellence and commitment. Problem solving. Instead of being overwhelmed by challenges, you approach them with the confidence that you'll find a solution. Communication. You express your ideas clearly and persuasively, knowing that your insights have value. Negotiating your worth. One of the most practical applications of this mindset is in salary negotiations, contract discussions, and business dealings. When you truly believe you're the best at what you do, you naturally advocate for compensation that reflects your value. This doesn't mean being unreasonable or arrogant. It means researching your market value thoroughly, documenting your achievements and contributions, presenting your case with confidence and supporting evidence, being willing to walk away from opportunities that don't recognize your worth. Continuous learning and growth. Paradoxically, acting as if you're the best makes you even more committed to learning and improvement. When you have high standards for yourself, you're constantly seeking ways to get better. This growth mindset includes seeking out mentors and learning opportunities, embracing feedback as a gift rather than criticism, staying current with industry trends and developments, challenging yourself with increasingly difficult goals. Chapter 7. Overcoming common obstacles and limiting beliefs. Dealing with imposter syndrome. Even when you commit to acting as if you're the best, imposter syndrome can creep in, that nagging feeling that you're a fraud who will eventually be found out. Research shows this is incredibly common, affecting high achievers across all industries. The key is recognizing that imposter syndrome is often a sign that you're growing and challenging yourself. Instead of letting it paralyze you, use it as fuel for preparation and excellence. Strategies for overcoming imposter syndrome. Keep a record of your accomplishments and positive feedback. Remember that everyone, even the most successful people, started somewhere. Focus on the value you provide rather than what you think you lack. Seek out supportive communities and mentors who can provide perspective. Handling criticism and setbacks. When you act as if you're the best, you naturally become more visible, and with visibility comes the potential for criticism. The key is learning to differentiate between constructive feedback that helps you grow and destructive criticism that serves no purpose. Principles for handling setbacks. View failure as data, not a verdict on your worth. Ask, what can I learn from this, rather than why me? Use setbacks as motivation to prove your resilience. Remember that every successful person has faced significant challenges, maintaining humility while embracing confidence. Perhaps the biggest concern people have about this mindset is the fear of becoming arrogant or alienating others. The truth is, genuine confidence is always accompanied by humility. When you act as if you're the best, you're not claiming to be better than everyone else. You're simply refusing to accept less than your best effort and results. Balancing confidence with humility. Acknowledge others' contributions and strengths. Be quick to help and support others. Continue learning and growing, recognizing there's always more to discover. Use your success to lift others up rather than put them down. Chapter 8. Practical implementation, making it real. Daily practices for embodying excellence. Transformation happens through consistent daily actions. Here are specific practices you can implement immediately. Morning routine. Begin each day with positive affirmations about your capabilities. Visualize yourself succeeding in your key activities for the day. Set intention to approach every interaction from a place of confidence. Throughout the day, before important meetings or conversations, Take a moment to center yourself and remember your worth. Practice confident body language consistently. Speak up with your ideas and opinions. Take on challenges that stretch your capabilities. Evening reflection. Acknowledge what you did well during the day. Identify areas where you could have acted more confidently. Set intentions for tomorrow's growth. Creating your personal excellence standards. Define what being the best means in your specific context. This might include professional standards, always delivering work ahead of deadlines, going above and beyond what's asked, continuously developing your skills, being the person others can count on. Personal standards, treating yourself and others with respect, maintaining physical and mental health, pursuing relationships that elevate you, contributing positively to your community, communication standards, speaking with clarity and conviction, listening actively and empathetically, expressing appreciation and recognition for others, standing up for your values and beliefs. Chapter 9. The Ripple Effect. How your transformation affects others. Becoming a source of inspiration. When you truly embody the principle of acting as if you're the best, you become living proof of what's possible. Others begin to see you as an example of what they can achieve, and your influence extends far beyond your immediate actions. This ripple effect manifests in several ways. Colleagues raise their own standards to match your example. Friends and family members become more ambitious in their own lives. You attract other high-achieving, positive people into your circle. Your children or young people in your life learn confidence by watching you, creating a culture of excellence. Whether in your workplace, family, or community, your commitment to excellence influences the entire culture. People begin to expect more from themselves and others, leading to collective growth and achievement. Leaving a legacy. Ultimately, acting as if you're the best isn't just about personal success. It's about making a meaningful contribution to the world. When you operate at your highest level, you're able to serve others more effectively, solve bigger problems, and leave a lasting positive impact. Chapter 10. Advanced Strategies for Sustained Excellence. Developing mental resilience. Long-term success requires the ability to maintain your confident mindset even during challenging periods. This involves developing what psychologists call resilience, the capacity to bounce back from setbacks stronger than before. Building resilience includes developing a strong support network of mentors, friends, and advisors, practicing stress management techniques like meditation or exercise, maintaining perspective during difficult times, having clear values that guide you through uncertainty. Continuous goal evolution. As you grow and achieve success, your definition of being the best must evolve. What challenged you a year ago might be routine now, requiring you to set new, more ambitious targets. This process involves regularly assessing and updating your goals, seeking out new challenges that push your boundaries, learning from people who are where you want to be, being willing to step outside your comfort zone repeatedly, mastering the art of influence. When you consistently act as if you're the best, you naturally develop influence with others. This influence is a responsibility that should be used wisely to create positive change. Ethical influence strategies. Leading by example rather than just words. Using your platform to elevate others. Making decisions that benefit the greater good. Being transparent and authentic in all your dealings. Conclusion: your journey to extraordinary begins now. The principle of acting as if you are the best, with no one better than you, is far more than a motivational slogan. It's a fundamental shift in how you relate to yourself and the world around you. It's about recognizing the incredible potential that exists within you right now, and having the courage to let it shine brightly. This journey isn't about perfection, it's about excellence. It's not about being better than others, it's about being the best version of yourself. It's not about arrogance, it's about authentic confidence rooted in self-respect and continuous growth. Every moment presents you with a choice. Will you shrink back into the comfort of mediocrity? Or will you step boldly into the fullness of who you're meant to become? The decision is yours and the time is now. Remember, you don't need permission from anyone to be extraordinary. You don't need to wait for the perfect circumstances or until you feel completely ready. You have everything you need within you right now to begin acting as if you are the best. Because deep down, you know you are. Your future self is counting on the choices you make today. Make them count. Act as if you are the best because you are. And watch as your entire world transforms to match that truth. The journey to your extraordinary life begins with a single step. Deciding that you deserve the best and are willing to become the best to receive it. That step is yours to take and the time is now. And there you have it. The complete guide to acting as if you are the best and transforming every aspect of your life. I hope this resonates deeply with you and gives you the tools you need to step into your greatness starting today. Remember, transformation isn't just about understanding these principles, it's about implementing them consistently until they become part of who you are. Your journey to excellence starts right now in this moment, with the decision to see yourself as you truly are, capable, worthy, and destined for greatness. If this message has inspired you, I'd love for you to join the Mindshelf family by subscribing to our channel. We're building a community of individuals committed to unlocking their full potential and living their best lives. Hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest content designed to elevate your mindset and transform your reality. Until next time, keep growing, keep believing in yourself, and remember, you are the best. And it's time the world sees it too. This is the Mindshelf, and I'll see you in the next video.